and it looks like they've pulled out the suspension ladder to try to attack those flames from above. Also seeing other emergency response units, but again, we haven't heard of any injuries so far in all of this. All right. Okay. So still waiting to get more information, but again, this is a recycling plant fire happening on 288 South near Holmes Road. It looks like it's been quite the battle for firefighters. Houston Fire Department responding there. We can see at least, looking at, looks about three fire engines. They do look like they are able to keep this under control and keep it from spreading. It's a major concern there because there are so many vehicles, and right now, as far as we know, gas could be involved. That's the preliminary information that we're getting from the fire department, but it looks like this is quite the extensive fire. Not sure at this time how it got started. We are sending one of our reporters, Domely Keith, out there to give us the latest, provide more details as much as she can at this time. But of course, you know, it could be difficult in the midst of this battle to really figure out how this all started. That might be an ongoing investigation for quite some time today, but you can expect this to be quite the scene if you're in that area. It might be hours of cleaning up, taking a look at how immense this fire is. We're still seeing the flames shooting up from that building. Again, this is a recycling plant that caught fire. Right now, we're still seeing those fire teams try to contain it, keep it from spreading, because there are so many vehicles you see in that area right next to those flames. It does look like there's a car right there in front, upside down, that they are putting those flames out of that vehicle. So again, firefighters doing their best to contain this and keep it from spreading with all those vehicles in that yard there. Thankfully, so far, no injuries reported, but of course, we're hoping to get an update from Domely Keith. She'll be live on our noon news and bring us the latest live from the scene there. Again, this is a recycling plant fire, 288 and 610 South Loop. So, goodness, it looks like they are getting it under control. Thank goodness. Hopefully, those firefighters are okay in all of this. But yeah, it looks like they have been able to beat back those flames. I'm seeing a little flickering, but so far it looks like they have been able to get this under control and keep it from spreading. That's definitely something that they're going to have to keep an eye out on for several hours. Sometimes you have things get reignited, so I'm sure they will be sure to saturate this area and make sure all of those flames are out. But it looks like they are winning this battle so far. Again, recycling plant fire. Right now, we're trying to get some more information on when this exactly started and what could have caused this, because the flames were so high. You could see that smoke for miles from this area in South Houston. We can see at least 4 fire trucks from this angle on the scene. I see at least a couple of suspension ladders have been put up so they can attack this fire from above. But yeah, several crews on the scene, first responders as well. You can see walking around back there. So hopefully the report will remain the same, that no injuries were as a result of this. Definitely looks like things are calming down. You can see those firefighters walking around. It looks like they've got this under control, so that's good to see. That black smoke has gone to white. So hopefully the skies will be clearing soon as they continue to make sure that everything is out at this recycling plant, and of course making sure that none of these other vehicles catch fire or ignite at this point. They are telling us that gas might possibly be involved, but of course we will wait to get additional details, hopefully directly from the Houston Fire Department once they are positive that all of this is put out, but it might be some time before we can get a whole lot of details on this. But definitely those flames were extremely intense. So it's good to see that the situation has definitely improved there at that plant. And again, this is 288 South 610 over on 2910 Holmes Road is the address that we're getting of this recycling plant. No injuries reported at this time. You're getting a look from our Skyfox above where the firefighters have those suspension ladders and are saturating this fire with that water, making sure that it's all out. Crews are expected to be there for quite some time, not only making sure that everything is put out, but also investigating the cause. So we can expect that if you are in that area, there might be some delays. If you plan on traveling in that area, just expect that this might be going on for several more hours. Again, firefighters are doing an excellent job, as it looks that they have gotten this under control. From when we first started watching, those flames were extremely high. You could see that black smoke for miles from that area. It looks like that has been definitely brought down. That black smoke now white. Looks like things are very much under control. Again, hoping that no injuries were reported from anyone in that building or the firefighters putting this out. Again, this is a recycling plant fire, 288 Holmes Road on the south side of Houston. We are going to have more on this at noon with the live report from Damalie Keith.